guys! So now I'm kind of like wearing the same thing with my previous haul video, but that's because when I was filming it, the delivery guy came and then I got my Iherb purchase. So I thought I would do a Iherb haul as well. So if you are thinking like, you know, I thought you just did a haul on daily staples about like all your staples from there, so why do you have an Iherb haul? So that's because I get my supplements from Iherb, so I thought I'll share with you guys what kind of supplements I'm taking right now, and thought it would be helpful or, you know, useful to some of you. And there are also some items that I can't get from daily staples, so I still get them from Iherb since it's relatively cheaper than getting it in the grocery stores in Singapore. So there's a few items that I have, about 5. So I have a few different items that I've purchased from Iherb. So the first supplement is a B12 supplement. Some of you may be familiar with B12, some of you may not. So B12 is actually found in bacteria. It's most commonly found in meat. So vegans obviously don't take meat, so we always have to find an alternative. And some vegans take the B12 capsule, so it's like, you know, you just eat it like that. Or there are some people who take shots, and then some also would have like the B12 spray. It's definitely up to you, it's personal choice, and not everyone is B12 deficient. And I think there are a few like videos on YouTube explaining to you guys about B12 deficiency. I know there are some vegans that don't take the B12 supplement because they don't find it like necessary, but you know, you can always just prevent yourself from being B12 deficient. And this is quite a good brand because they do state on their packaging that it's suitable for vegetarians and vegans. So I usually get this brand. They have one that's like a bigger bottle, but the content is like much more. I think it's like 1000 micrograms or something. So I just usually get this like 500 micrograms one, and there's like 100 lozenges inside. So this is like a chewable capsule. So you know, there are some people who don't like swallowing like pills and stuff, so this is okay for this. So this will be okay for you. So another supplement that I got is Betaine HCL. I got 2 bottles, and you know, just in case like one runs out and then I don't have anything else to purchase the next time and I have to pay like a shitload for shipping. But anyway, back to the point. Betaine HCL is for people who have low stomach acid, and if you need more information about low stomach acid, you can also like read and YouTube. Search for videos on YouTube, because there are quite a few videos talking about low stomach acid. I actually came across when I was watching Vegan Vixie's video about how she supplemented with Betaine HCL and then her skin got a lot better, and I kind of like could understand where she was coming from. So I did a at-home test and to see if I also have low stomach acid. So basically you mix like 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda with about 200 milliliters of water. So you have to drink it in the morning when you wake up, before you shower, before you brush your teeth, before you eat, before you drink. So it's like basically the first thing you do when you wake up. And how you test it is if you were to burp within like that 3-minute time frame, that means you are okay, you are alright. You don't really have to take supplements for it. But if you take longer than 5 minutes, or like, you know, at that 5-minute mark to burp, then that means you have low stomach acid, because everyone needs stomach acid in their body to digest their food, you know, so that the food that you put in to your body, you are getting the nutrients from it. So when I turned vegan, I realized that, you know, when I first started cutting out like meat last year, I remember when I first started cutting out like meat, I noticed that my skin got better. But somehow after, you know, being like vegan for a few months, like 2-3 months, my skin just got worse. And then it came to me like, you know, I'm eating like so well, better than so many other people, but why is my skin getting worse? Like I just couldn't like get it, like I couldn't understand why. And then I started like searching for, you know, so many ways to help with my skin, and I guess it's because I have low stomach acid and my body isn't able to digest the food that I put into my body. Therefore, I'm not getting the nutrients. So I hope that after supplementing with Betaine HCL, it will help my skin and my body. And I guess, like, you know, if you are someone who came from like eating disorders or like restriction of food, somehow your body would already be messed up, and I guess that's how mine got messed up as well. So, you know, if you are still young and you have the fear of food, I would tell you, I would highly recommend you to, you know, just jump onto this lifestyle, learn more about it, because you definitely see all the benefits. And the zit here is quite annoying, but yeah. So with Betaine HCL, I do hope that my skin will get better, and I'll definitely do like updates for you guys as well. You know, I can do like a weekly update about like how I feel after eating like Betaine HCL. Is my skin getting better, or that kind of stuff. And there are a few different brands on YouTube that are there are a few different brands on Iherb that are selling Betaine HCL, but I think you should get the Natural Factors brand, because it's the only one that is suitable for vegans. Because there's, I think the brand Now Foods, it contains pepsin, and pepsin is an oil, I think, oil from like pigs, so obviously you wouldn't want to put that in your body. The next item is Nutritional yeast, of course. For those of you who are not familiar with Nutritional yeast, it has this like cheese-like flavor, so you know, you can have it with like pasta, with rice, and my sister loves it too, and my sister is like a huge meat lover. So for her to like, you know, have such a favor towards Nutritional yeast is definitely not that bad tasting at all, and it does smell a little bit, the smell might put some people off. And the last item that I got is whole ground golden flaxseed meal. I actually got this for my parents because now they are quite into like drinking, like mixing flaxseed and like making it into like a drink, and they have it for breakfast, and sometimes they have it with like oats and stuff as well, and chia seeds. So they wanted to purchase it. I think they purchased it for like $20 at a market near our house. And then I was like thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure I can get it from Iherb for so much cheaper. So yeah, I got this from them. And flaxseed is also good if you are making like vegan cakes or anything, because you know, if you want that egg texture, you can put 1 tablespoon of flaxseed with like 3 tablespoons of water, and then you set it aside, and then once it like thickens up, you can put it into your mixture, and everything will like go well together. So I also use this for baking my cakes, brownies, etc. So boxed meal has quite a few different like flaxseed, but this one is the grounded up one, so it's easier, because there's some that are not grounded, so it's just like, you know, the flaxseed. So yeah, that's all for my Iherb haul. If you have any questions or anything, you can always leave them in the comments down below, or you can go to my Tumblr and ask me questions. I'll definitely reply, or you know, send me an email as well. Sometimes I don't really check my Insta DMs, so I reply my DMs quite slowly, because sometimes I don't get any notification for it. So you know, if you were to email me or you were to send me a Tumblr ask, I would be, you know, be able to reply you faster. And yeah, I also have an Iherb code down below in the description bar, so you can have like a $5 discount on your first purchase from Iherb using my code. So I guess that's all for today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!